The reachable points filter macro from TravelTime can be used to filter locations into those that are reachable or not reachable based on a specific travel time. To access it from in Alteryx, we can either find it in our TravelTime platform set of tools at the top, or we can search for it. The tool takes one file as an input, and in this case, we're combining two different data sets to run this analysis. The first file I'm pulling in is a set of 500 different locations across the UK, all with lat-long coordinates. So this could be, for example, where our employees are all based. The second input I'm using is just a simple text input, and this is the location of our office. We're then using the append fields tool to just combine these into one file. And then this goes in as the input to the reachable points macro. So we're going to use this to filter our employees into those that are within a certain travel time of the office. So to configure the reachable points macro, first thing we have to do is to put our API key details in. You can always find your API key details just by logging into your TravelTime account. Next, in the configuration tab, we have to select the lat-long fields that we want to use from our input. So we've got our departure lat-longs, so they are coming from our 500 employees. And then we've got our office lat-longs that we're going to use as our arrival destination. We want to calculate journeys that arrive at the office by a certain time. And here we can set the maximum travel time. So I'm going to look for any that are within 2 hours, 120 minutes. In the basic tab, I select my mode of transport. So here I'm interested in driving times. And I set my arrival time and arrival day of the week and time zone. We have some advanced fields that are more specifically for public transport. For example, how long someone's allowed to walk as part of that journey. But for now, I'm going to leave these as their preset values. Then all we need to do is add our browse tools and then run the workflow. Incidentally, if you didn't already have lat-long coordinates for any of your inputs, you could always first use the TravelTime Geocode macro to get those lat-longs before combining your files together. So if we now open up the successful browse, you can see we have this reachable column. So if I just sort this by descending, each row here is one of our employee postcodes. And for any that are reachable within this 2 hours that we set, we also get the driving distance in meters and the driving time in seconds. So not only can we really quickly filter these into reachable and unreachable, but for any that are reachable, we can also get distances and travel times. And we could do this for any mode of transport.